Okay, so we're gonna start seated and bending one elbow. That's your right. Grab the hand on the back and just turn your head to the opposite side. We're just gonna start stretching the neck. And start nodding your head so to the ear, to the shoulder, and then up, inhaling and exhaling, looking down to your shoulder, inhaling, looking up. Just a couple more. And down. Now take your head to center and switch hands. So now your left hand bends, clasping the hand behind you. Tilt your ear to your shoulder. And we're starting adding some movement. So looking up to the sky, inhale and exhale. Looking down to the shoulder, inhale up. And two more just like that. And come back to center. Now release the hands. You can shake it up if that feels nice. And taking a big inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, twist to your right. And exhaling all the air out. Inhale, try to look back over your shoulder with your exhale. Then come back to center with an inhale, rise. Exhale, twist to the other side. One more inhale, and then look over your shoulder. And come back to center. Now clasp your hands and let's do front rolls with your wrist. Catching up. Okay, and whenever you're ready, we're gonna meet on your knees and hands on your tabletop. And we're gonna point one hand away to the side of the mat and the other one facing you. So we're gonna rock side to side, adding movement to the wrist. If you like to hold it on one spot, you can hold it and just feel the stretch on one side first, or just keep rocking side to side. Doing one more time and just holding on one spot. And now we're switching. So the hand that was pointing to the side, turn it over facing you, and the other one, fingertips pointing to the outside. And you can rock side to side or hold it on one space. Good. Release the hands and just put it facing forward. And we're gonna bring some cat cows. So drop in your belly, release your chest, look up, inhale. With your exhale, round your spine, push the floor. Inhale, looking up. You can go slower if you like or faster. Starting slow first. And on your next inhale, you're gonna send your hips towards your heels. When you exhale, round your spine and come forward past your wrist just a little bit. Inhale, press back. Exhale, round your spine and look up. Follow with your breath. Take your time. And just one more, just like that. And stay on center when you're ready. Good. So now bring your right hand to your temple, your ears, and lifting the elbow up. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, lower the elbow down towards your hand. Inhale up, do a couple more. Exhale up. Last one, inhale up. Well, and this time, bring your hand up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, thread the arm under. Relax your shoulder down. And your left hand can either be forward or you can bind it behind your back to open your chest a little more to the side. If you bind that arm, bring it back to the mat and start coming up slowly back to your tabletop. And now bring your left hand to the temple. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, lower the elbow down. Inhale up. One more just like that. Inhale up. On the next inhale, bring that left hand up to the sky. Exhale, thread it under your shoulder. And do the same with that side. Can either extend that arm forward, the standing arm, or bind it to the back. And start bringing that left or right arm to the front and coming back to your tabletop. Come up slowly. And we're gonna be in a plank. So we're gonna start paddling the legs, so swinging the hips, so dropping one knee at a time. Sweep your hips side to side, just adding movement. You can add movement to your neck and shoulders. And start walking towards the front of the mat. So give baby steps all the way to the top. Little baby steps until you get to the top of your mat. Maybe in halfway fold. So inhale halfway. Exhale down. Grabbing the elbows. Sway side to side into your ragdoll. And release your hands to the mat. Come up slowly all the way to standing for your fairs. And relax the shoulders. Bring your hands overhead with an inhale. Exhale, lower down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Come back into your plank. So bringing your feet back into your plank. And lower down to your belly, all the way down with control. Into your sphinx. So bringing your fingertips to the front. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, lower down. And push your body back into your plank, into your downward dog. So here we're gonna add movement. So walking your feet side to side, add movement with your hips. And hold it in space. look to the top of the mat. You can hop or step to the top of the mat. Walking a few steps. Keeping your knees slightly bent. Come up into your chair. And try to keep your tailbone in like you're tucking a tail in between. Shoulders a little bit away from your ears. Hold it for a few breaths. And bending the elbows, cactus your arms. Good. Open your chest to the sky. Take 2 breaths. And bring your hands to prayer. Bringing that left elbow to your opposite knee. So to the side, do your chair twist, prayer twist. One more breath. And then keep the weight into your right leg. Bringing the left leg back slowly. You can just heel toe the foot if you are struggling with balance. Or just place it into your high lunge. Good. Into your high lunge twist. And look down for balance. Bring that left hand down to the mat. Keep the right hand up. And this front foot, you can heel toe the foot into your side plank or just turning the back foot open. Just place it there as your high plank on the side. We can also modify by lowering the bottom knee down into your side plank. Yeah. And look down for balance. Bring your right hand down into your plank. Lower down either to your belly or into your flow. So inhale, looking up. Exhale down and push back into your downward dog. And keep adding movement if you feel the tightness on the back of your legs still, or just stay in stillness, however you feel like it's best. And looking to the top of the mat, hop or step to the front of the mat. Halfway inhale, exhale, lower down. Keep your knees bent slightly and come up into your chair. One more time. Would you like to join us? Go ahead. And bring your arms or your elbows bend into your cactus. Open your chest to the sky. Inhale, 2 breaths here. And your hands come into a prayer. Twist into your left. Bring that right elbow to the knee, the outside of the knee. Keep the weight into your left leg. And slowly bring that right leg back into your high lunge. You can heel toe the foot until you make it there. Or just place it behind. Good. One more breath and start bringing your right hand down into the ground. Turning the back foot to the side of the mat and start coming into your side plank. So you can either drop in that bottom knee down and come into your side plank. One more breath and look down for balance. Bring that right left hand down into your plank. Hold it for a couple of breaths. So keep your core engaged here. That's what we're working on this pose. Come slowly down with control into your chaturanga. It can either be in Sphinx or into your cobra slightly, or rolling into the top of your feet into your up dog. Whenever you're ready, press back into your downward dog. And your next inhale, lift your right foot up. Place it in between your hands. Bring it forward. Opening the back foot open. Windmill your arms into your warrior two. Sinking the hips down slowly. And adjusting just kind of hard when you don't have the mirrors to check. So you, yeah, yeah. Okay, and now straighten the front leg. Bringing your hands up. Inhale, lean back. Using your core for stability. And lower your left hand down towards that thigh, and just keeping the right hand up, just a little more side stretch. And come back to center with the hands up. Just turn the back foot forward into your high lunge. And keeping the balance into your front leg, bring the back foot forward. Yeah. And bring the knee to your chest. This is a very challenging. You can tap the foot anytime and just give it a hug into that knee. We're gonna play a little bit. So here, option one, to stay here and just stand the leg, maybe holding the leg, or you can just bring that left hand towards the back, following the fingertips, maybe grabbing the hole into the big toe. Playing with balance is very tricky. Right. And slowly bringing the hand forward, keeping that leg lifted. Now here we're gonna sweep that foot back into your warrior three. So however you want to get there, you can tap, bringing the foot back, or just sweep it all the way back into your warrior three. And those hands can either be touching the floor for balance, if you like, or forward or back. You can choose. Oh, good. That back foot steps back, stays on the back. Bringing the hands down into your plank. Push back, lower down chaturanga. Move with through your vinyasa, breath by breath. Inhale up. Exhale, push back into your down dog. And on your next inhale, bring that left foot up. Place it between your hands. Come up into your warrior two, opening the back foot. And in your warrior two, sinking down. On your next inhale, bring the hands up, straighten the front leg, lean back. Really work with your core here to keep you stable. Good. Lowering your right hand back into your thigh. Just a little more side stretch, deeper side stretch. And coming back to center. What did I do? Come forward, turn the back foot forward into your high plank. Did I do? Okay, so here we're gonna keep the weight into the front foot and start coming up slowly into your balance, bringing that knee towards the front until you get there. Then grab a hold of the knee, however you can. Good. And the option to stay here, and bringing that right hand towards the back, or grab a hold into your toe, extending the leg, and follow your fingertips, challenging your balance. Slowly bring your gaze forward, bringing that knee to your hand, and slowly sweep it back into your warrior three, or you can stop on the floor and then press it back into your warrior three. Good. Now the back foot steps down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, lowering your hands down into your plank. Take a breath. And lowering all the way down to your belly this time. Stay on your belly. Okay, so here we're gonna start lifting the chest off the ground to give it a slightly bend on your back. And then exhale, lowering down. Now this time, lift the legs off the floor, your thighs lift. And you can use your fingertips for support, or start bringing the hands towards the front and left, balancing on your belly. Take maybe 4 more breaths. Deep inhale, exhale out. Last one, and release. Now come into your knees, pushing your hips, keeping your hips right above your knees. Extend your arms forward and tentative fingers, and drop your chest down to the ground or to the mat into your puppy pose. And come back up, lay on your belly once more into your yes, your belly. Now this time we're gonna start with one leg, grabbing a hold. If you feel like this is all you got today, you can just do here, or grabbing both feet up and then start lifting the foot up, the chest up into your bow. 2 more breaths, inhaling through your nose, exhale out. Release the legs, keeping a little wiggle in your hips. Okay, now here we're gonna stand the right hand to the side, keeping the left hand for support. Bend the left knee to your side. Good. And picking up that knee, place it behind your leg, giving a little stretch on your shoulder. Release the head down. Take a moment. Start bringing that knee back down. Bring your body down to the center. Stand the left hand to the side. Open your knee, the opposite knee to the side. Lift your chest. Place that knee behind you. And release the head to the mat. Come back slowly to center. Now here, lifting the body, turning to your side. So look to the back of the mat, to your left side, then lower your chest down. Inhale, look to the other side, over your shoulder. Follow with your breath. Inhale, look over. Two more, just like that. And last one. Okay, so here, stay on the side. We're gonna bend that top knee, place it behind you. Pressing into that right hand, pick up the hips just slightly off the floor. You can go slow first. And whenever you get there, you lift the hips a little more and just bringing that left hand overhead for your wild thing. You can always use the bottom knee for support, just to open your chest to the side. One more breath. Lower the hip down, keeping that knee down. I wanted to do something more. I forgot. So, okay. So here we're gonna step that bottom foot to the front. Yeah, good. And then open the back foot, spinning around, staying low into your skandasana. You can be as high as you like if you want to be here, and just opening the back foot and sinking down whenever you're ready. Lowering the hip down. Good. The hands can be down for support, or you can bring it into prayer if that's a little more challenging, or maybe up to make it a little more challenging. One more breath. Lower the hands down and find the front of your mat, turning forward, bringing that front foot back. Lower down to your chaturanga. Inhale, inhale, looking up, up dog or cobra. Push back into your downward dog. And come back to your plank, turning into the side, into your left side. Bringing that, can either bring that knee down, the bottom knee, or keep it onto your side plank. Pressing the top foot back, lift the hips to your wild thing. Good. Come back, bringing the hand back forward. Place the knee down, and I forgot bringing the foot. Then place the bottom foot forward into your skandasana from here. So you can either come slowly to the side, yeah, side stretch, or you can stay a little higher and just stretch that back leg. And slowly turn to the front of the mat, bringing that front foot back into your plank, taking a couple of breaths. Lower down through your chaturanga, inhaling up to up dog or cobra, and press back to downward dog. And now bring your right foot up, place it in between your hands, lower the back knee down into your low lunge. Bringing the hands up. Try to send your hips forward as more as you can, but keeping your knee right above your ankles. And bring your elbows to the side. So cactus in your elbows. Bring them forward. Press your hips back. Lift the toes facing you. With an inhale, come up. Open your chest. Exhale, round forward. Couple more. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Last time. Exhale forward. And hold it here in space. Lower your hands to the mat, framing that front foot. So here, picking up the back knee. So you're just gonna lift the back knee open into your triangle or pyramid. And maybe shorten the steps if that feels better. Keeping the hips square so your front leg is pushing back leg is pushing forward to square in the hips. And here you can release your head to your shin, just giving it a little more deeper stretch on the back of that leg. Okay, so lift your chest halfway. We're gonna grab a hold with the right hand, the front leg, and bring the weight into the front leg. So you start lifting the back foot off the ground. Just lift as slightly as you can, a little bit at a time as possible. And then eventually you just stand, lifting the leg all the way up. Keep your gaze forward. This is your standing split. Very good. Now we're switching hands. So now your right hand, you can bend the knee, just keeping it in the air. Keeping the right hand down now. And the left hand is going to try to reach the foot. It's okay if you just in the air. You can just keep it there in the air for now. Otherwise, grab a hold into the back of the foot and try to catch it into your sugar cane. If it's just in the air, that's good too for now. And lowering the foot slowly down back into your low lunge. And bringing that back foot to the side. So that front foot, you bring it back to the side and add some circles just to release a little pressure on your hip. Go around with that knee, circle around. And circle the other direction, so the opposite direction. Set that knee down into your tabletop. You can either take child's pose or press back into your downward dog, into your flow. Now bring your left foot up. Place it in between your hands. Lower the back knee down. Come up into your low lunge. Remember to bring your hips forward, keeping the knee right above your ankle. One more big inhale and start bending the elbows to cactus your arms. Exhale, round your spine, lifting the toes, facing you. When you inhale, come up, dropping the foot down, open your chest. Inhale, exhale, round. Follow your breath, inhale up, exhale, round your spine. One more. And your last one, inhale. Exhale, release the hands to the ground. Release your head. Come back slowly to your low lunge. And this time, pick up the back foot. Release it. And then start bringing the weight into the front foot. Bringing your hips up into your pyramid. Releasing your head. Inhale, exhale, lower your head down to your shin. Just release the head for a few breaths. Lift your chest halfway. Bring in the left hand behind your ankle. So you hold in your foot. Right hand is next to you for support. Start lifting the back foot off the ground into your standing split. Just lift a little bit. It can be just halfway. Just keeping your gaze forward and up. Good. Keep the knee bent slightly, but now switching hands. Your left hand is on the ground. Try to grab it, reach with your right hand to the back leg, to that leg that is lifted. Into your sugar cane, or just stay on the air, on place. Releasing that leg down. Lowering the back foot down into your low lunge, and then press back into your plank. Oh, sorry, I forgot that other side. So we're gonna do a little bit of movement for the hip, just releasing the pressure. And take it around to the other side, so circles. Good. Release that leg down. And find your vinyasa. So into your plank, lowering down to through your flow, inhaling up. Exhale, push back in your down dog. And look to the top of the mat, hop or step to the front of the mat. Halfway inhale, exhale down and come up all the way to standing. Release that. Okay, now founding, yeah, settle, space. We're gonna start grabbing with your right foot. This is your right foot. This is your right foot. Okay. So bringing that knee to chest in the middle. Good. I want to do the other one. Okay, grabbing the hole into the foot. It's almost the same. And keeping your balance. Bring your left hand up, and start lifting the foot. So you're pushing the foot against your hand, and start coming forward. Just countering your balance. You can just be, I don't know, just slightly if you like. You can keep here. Just practicing your balance. Good. Eventually, just pushing the hand, your foot against the hand. That will help with the balance. And keep your gaze into something that is now moving. Good. Couple more breaths. Coming up slowly. Don't drop that leg just yet. Keep your balance. Bringing that foot either into the inner thigh or you can keep it on the ground. Bring your hands to prayer and bringing the hands, whatever you feel comfortable with. And eventually, if you can go a little bit higher, yeah, good job. Ooh. Sometimes one side is better than the other. So good. And release that leg slowly. Shake it up if you need to, wiggling back. And find stability on the left leg. I found like spreading your toes is best to help you. And then start grabbing that foot, the left foot into your hand, sending your chest forward. You can use your hand for balance, counter stand your balance. Just pressing that foot into your hand. Then come up slowly. Don't drop that leg yet. Bringing that leg into your tree pose, whichever you find is best on the ground or your ankle. Good. Ooh. Good. And release slowly that foot down. Good. Now we're gonna open us slightly wider than your hips. Bringing your hands to your hips. Yeah. Start oh, I forgot the word. Just bending from your hips. So tilting from your hips, keeping your gaze forward. Lower all the way down. Bring your hands to the ground if that feels good, or keep it on your hips. And releasing your head down. You can widen your stand if that will help you go lower, your head lower. Just take a moment here. And start lifting your head slowly, maybe halfway. Bringing your hands again to your thigh. Just sinking your legs down into your goddess. Good. And the hands can be either on your thigh, maybe adjust your foot a little bit more, sinking down. Good. To your goddess. One more breath. And lower your hands down. Find the front of your mat. Um, I forget what it's going to be. Um, let's lower that left foot. So your right foot is going to bend in front. I see the time. Into your side stretch. Good. Now releasing the left hand to the side of your leg. Bringing your right hand overhead for your side stretch. And you can play a little bit more here. Maybe touching your toes to opening more, or bringing that bottom arm towards your thigh. Just prioritizing your chest open to the sky. Good, and come back to center. Or bring your right hand to the side, keeping that knee as a kickstand. Bringing the left hand overhead. And come back to center. Have a seat and turn the other leg. So now your left leg folds. Releasing the right hand to the side. Inhale, bringing that right hand overhead. Open your chest. Do the same on this side. Maybe grabbing a hold on the thigh and opening your chest more to the side. And bring your left hand down, creating a kickstand with the bottom leg, the full leg. Inhale, looking up. Come back to center and have a seat. You're gonna stand both legs forward, but here feel free to bend one leg. So I'm bending my left leg first. Bringing the right foot on top, or you can keep that leg straight. Just bring it on top. We're just gonna do a spinal twist. So bringing either hugging the leg around or bringing the elbow on the outside of your leg. The other hand placed behind you. Inhale, look up, and exhale, turn your head towards the back, looking over your shoulder. Take another inhale and try to look over slightly more. And slowly turn your chest forward, but bring your hands to the side on the same position. Just counter take the space. Release the twist. Come back to center. Now we're switching legs. So whatever you do with that one, strain it or fold, cross it in front, bringing that elbow either around your leg or cross to the knee. Inhale and exhale, looking back over your shoulder. Take another inhale and try to look a little bit more over your shoulder with your exhale. Come back to the front of the mat and just counter take your position. Look into the other side. And come back to center. Now lay it on your back and keeping the knees bent. Bring your knees, your heels to touch with your fingertips. So you brushing the back of the heels. That's as close as you want to be. So very close to your fingertips. And here you start picking up the hips off the ground. So go slow at first. Just keeping your knees together. Try not to let it spread open. Lift your hips as far as you can, as high up as you can. And maybe your hands interlace behind you. Uh, just lift them with your shoulder blades up. If you like a challenge, you can start lifting the right leg up, just pointing the toes, but keeping your hips elevated from the ground. Two more breaths, and then we switch. Lowering the right leg down. Keep the hips elevated, lift a little higher, and then pick up the other foot if you're doing the challenge. And lowering down. Slowly bring the hips down, back down. Give it a hug to your knees and rock side to side. Good. Keeping the knees bent. Bring the foot up to the sky. So we're picking up the foot. Yeah. And you're gonna start rocking. So bringing the foot, hips up, rocking the foot up until you can lift it off the ground and grab a hold with your hands. So you're doing a shoulder stand. And feel free to stay here or start bending the legs towards your head. So for your plow, just bringing the foot all the way to your head. And slowly start bringing the foot up into your shoulder stand. And then lowering with control all the way down to the ground. Good. Cross the right leg on top of the left and stand your hands into a T shape. With an inhale, exhale, lowering the knees to your left side. So your spinal twist. And your gaze can be up or to the opposite side. So to your right side. Keeping your shoulder blades on the mat. Maybe you use your hands to lower your knees a little closer to the ground. Give it a little push. And slowly bring those knees up to center. And uncross the leg, cross the left on top of the right. And slowly drop them down to your right side. Keeping your shoulder blades against your mat. Gaze can be up or to the left side. And slowly come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Now grab a hold into your feet or your toes and spread your legs to the side. So into your happy baby pose. You can rock side to side or just stay in stillness. Again, whenever you're ready, release the legs and just come and roll into either side. I'm rolling to my left side. And whenever you're ready, you can meet me in a seated position. Just take your time. Thank you so much for accompanying today and for your time and energy. I hope to see you next week. Have a great day. Namaste. Yes, yeah, great class. We did it. Oh, we finished just in time, huh? I didn't think it's. What?